Clock, please. Play.
Describe the situation you were in and how you were able to come back.
Yeah, it was a tough situation. The second set was a bad set of tennis for me. It was 3-1 up, and then made some bad mistakes, poor choices on the court, and then I turned it around really well after that.
How?
Thought about what I was doing wrong, and the best way to to get myself back into the match. So changed tactics a little bit. Was a bit more patient. Took a bit longer between points. Didn't rush, and didn't give him any free points after that. I gave way too many free points away in the second set. I thought first set was of good standard. We both played some good tennis. In that first set, and he came up with some good shots in the last game of the set, but second set I was making way too many mistakes.
Andy, was there a point when you were genuinely worried that you were going to go out the tournament? Does your brain not work like that when you're playing a match?
Yeah, you're obviously concerned. You're more thinking about that you're concerned about losing the match, and not thinking so much about I'm going to lose in Wimbledon or whatever. You're concerned how the match is going and that you may lose. But again, when you've been in that position a lot of times, you know how to think through it and not get too far ahead of yourself. And I definitely didn't rush when I went 2 sets to love down. I slowed myself down, if anything, and that was a good sign.
Have you noticed the crowd being more confident in you this year than in years past, and maybe chalk that up to you having won the Olympics or US Open since you last played this tournament? It seems like there's a lot less sort of pessimism sometimes, even when you're down in the match.
I don't know. I mean, I try not to think too much about the reactions and stuff when you miss shots or whatever. But today, when I went behind, the crowd definitely got right behind me and made a huge difference. And if they can be like that from the first point to the last in all of the matches, it makes a huge difference.